So, that new Sonic Frontiers gameplay, good or nah? That's what we're gonna discuss in today's video. But before we do, if you like my videos, you like my channel, please consider giving this video a like and subscribe to the channel. So I'm not gonna do an analysis because I'm not gonna lie, if I did that, nobody would care and nobody would watch it. And there's probably a lot of other better people out there that can give you an analysis of the trailer. I'm just gonna talk about it, give my thoughts on it overall. So I'm just gonna get straight into it. Let's talk about this 7 minutes of gameplay. So first, like when it first started, the first thing I noticed was the animation. I mean, literally, like the first new shot of gameplay we see, he's still doing that forces idle animation that we saw all the way back in December. Like, come on, guys, you guys can make a better, like, I wouldn't even say this is his idle, it's like his stance. You guys can make a way better stance. Why is he so stiff? Why is Sonic standing like that? You know, why? Why? And then the run-in animation. The run-in animation for Sonic, it's kind of bad. Like, it was so good in Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Generations. In Sonic Frontiers and Sonic Forces, this run animation does not look natural at all. Why couldn't they just give him a new run animation? I mean, they could have done that, right? Because, like, here's the problem with the Forces run animation. It is so stiff. What happened, Sonic, like, at the beginning, like, the build-up to running, you know, to get the full run start, whatever you want to call it, he wobbles his feet a bit, and he wobbles his arms, right? And then after, when he's, like, at full speed, his arms just stay at the side. That's just weird. When you run, your arms don't stay at the side. Even at Sonic Adventure, when Sonic's running, he has, like, a bop to him, you know? His arms aren't just static. He has a bop. He has a bop to his run cycle, and it's just, we're just not seeing that here, and it just looks really off. It looks really weird. The environment that Sonic's running around looks very pretty though, and then here's another problem I run into. Sonic breaking the box. What is that animation? Literally just went frame by frame. I do not understand this animation at all. Like, is he jumping on the box and then it's destroyed? Is he, like, stomping on it? It just looks so weird. That's a running theme, running problem in this gameplay trailer. Or not gameplay trailer, gameplay reveal, gameplay premiere, whatever the heck you want to call it. The problem is the animations. They look really kind of bad, really stiff, and kind of unfinished. And when Sonic gets up onto this, I don't even know what it is. When he gets up onto it, we see more problems. This is a big problem throughout the trailer. Poppin'. The poppin' is just, it's crazy how much poppin' this is. Like, is this an Unreal Engine 4 game? Because I know those games, some of them, like, they have really bad poppin'. The poppin' is just horrendous, literally. Sonic jumps onto the city, and then goes onto the boost pad, and the stuff in the background, it just pops in, and it just looks pretty bad. Oh my god. Alright, so Sonic hits a sprint, he jumps up to these barrels, and I thought this when I was watching it too. He jumps up to these barrels, and he does a punch animation. Oh my god! Why does the punch animation look so bad? There's no, like, you know, wind up, like, when you're going for a punch, you bring your body back. Literally, Sonic, he just, like, 1 second he's standing, another second his arms, like, behind his back, and then the next second he's punching. It just looks really, really bad. Like, it just looks goofy, dude. Like, why is Sonic punching like that? And I watched it back again. He's not even punching the barrels. He looks like he's punching air, and all the barrels around him just break. This is a running problem in this gameplay reveal. The animations are just, frankly, pretty bad. They need a lot of work. Worst thing about this is hearing the Roger Craig Smith grunts. I just wanted to get that little remark in there, you know? And then we see Sonic running up walls. It's kind of like a Kingdom Hearts 3 story. He does basically the exact same thing. You jump onto a wall that's specifically a wall running wall, and then, you know, he runs up it. And, I mean, watch it in Sonic Frontiers, this gameplay reveal, that looks fine. Generic wall running. Basic wall running, you know. Then we see some rail grinding, and this has been a problem in Sonic games for a while. I don't remember when it started, but rails making no sense. When you think about it, physics. If rails are going up and you do not have enough speed, you should not be able to go up this rail, but Sonic, he's just going up it. Like, nothing's wrong, and that really makes no sense, because if you're going up a rail, you should realistically be going down it if you don't have enough speed, but Sonic's going up this thing pretty slow, and he's just not falling, so that really makes no sense. But that's been a problem with Sonic games for a while now, and does not look like they're gonna be fixing that problem with Sonic Frontiers. Then, for some reason, you can climb up these wall-runnable walls. Why would you want to climb up these walls when Sonic could run? That's kind of just a weird design choice. Why is that even an option? Why do I need to I'm not Link, right? I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I can run up this wall, so the fact that you can climb up these walls, a little weird. A little weird. Then Sonic gets to the top of this structure, and again we see the pop-in of the models and the textures itself. Like, I noticed this the first time I was watching it. Like, I was in the IGN premiere city. I noticed that, and I was just, like, kind of cringing, because the texture pop-in and the model pop-in is just really, really bad, frankly. And with Sonic standing atop of this structure, I wonder if, like, you know, if you just decide to jump down here, like stomp or something, are you gonna take fall damage? Is there fall damage in this game? I highly doubt it, but hey, I don't know. That just came to my mind when I saw him at the top of this thing. Then when Sonic's done on the rail, he hops off of it and stomps. And this is where you see the pop-in really come into effect. These, like, little stone thingies. As he stomps, they all slowly start to load in, and it looks very jarring and very goofy. Very goofy. It just looks weird. And they just gotta fix this pop-in. Like, hopefully, by the time it actually releases, there's gonna be no pop-in. I mean, that better be. Like, there better be no pop-in when the game comes out. But the pop-in in this trailer was very blatant, and it happened so much, and it was just really, like, it kind of, like, took me out of the experience, because it just happened so much throughout this whole trailer. And again, when Sonic comes onto this boost ramp, or whatever the heck these things are called, you see the platforms up there, and they slowly pop in. That is a reoccurring problem in this trailer. Poppin'. Like, it's really, really bad. Also, it does seem like the boost in this game is gonna be, like, unleashed on the Wii and PS2. It seems you're not just gonna have a boost gauge, because, like, either this person is playing this game and is just deciding to press the boost button, then let go, then press the boost button, then let go. But no, we see Sonic boost, and then he stops. Like, boost, like, he has, like, a burst of boost, and then boost again. So it's kind of looking like your boosts are gonna be segmented, which kinda sucks. Like, honestly, why is there even a boost? Why couldn't we just have a spin dash, man? Imagine all the spin dash jumps you could have done on this open world, but, it's not gonna happen, because we got the boost in this game, which is kind of a bummer. Well, I didn't notice this before, but Sonic's got the quick step. Just noticed that. I did not notice that, but when he's on this, like, metal bridge thingy, he just quick steps off of it at the end. Did not notice that. What is the point of quick step? Are there gonna be, like, quick step, like, prompts, like in Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Generations? I don't know, but what use is the quick step gonna have in the open world? I don't know, we're just gonna have to wait and see if it actually does have any use. Oh my god. You see Sonic running up this hill, and like, his rotation, like, he's, like, not clamping to the wall properly. Like, it just looks kind of janky. Like, at one point, his rotation is just not aligned with the, man, I need to go back to school. His rotation is, like, not aligned with the, mountain, and it just looks janky. Like, literally, I was watching it on the IGN thing, I'm like, dude, this just looks janky. Oh, but actually watching this clip back, it seems that parkour from Sonic Lost World is gonna make its return in this game. I do not know how they're gonna make it work in this game, and, like I said about the quick step, we're just gonna have to wait and see. And then Sonic, I guess he goes into, like, I don't know, a trick ring or something. He goes up into the air, and he does some tricks, and when I was watching this, oh my god. Why? Like I said, poppin', big problem with this. Animations are a huge problem with this thing, too. The animations for the trick, they just look so, like, I'm just gonna say it, they just looked bad. They just looked so bad. Like, I was watching this, I was just like, oh my god. And then after Sonic's done doing these horrible trick animations, he just, like, slowly falls to the ground. It just looked so weird, and it looked so janky, dude. Then we, get a shot of, seems like a puzzle. Like, Sonic, kind of an easy puzzle, he turns that statue, and I'm guessing that, barricaded wall will open. It's cool, I guess. I don't know. Puzzle in the rain. Ever do that with your family? Then there's another puzzle where Sonic uses the spin cycle to put out the flames on those candle thingies, and then it goes back to that, kind of like stop sign looking thingy. And then a grind reel just like appears out of nowhere. I didn't even remember that, but I just watched that and I'm just like... like, it literally just appears out of thin air. No, like, pizzazz, no, like, particle effects or anything. It just appears. And it just looks goofy. It looks janky. That's a running theme with this gameplay trailer, is the jankiness of it all. Then he also gets, like, a berry. I think that happens at the end of the trailer, too. Like, he does that sign thing, so maybe that's, like, Sonic's health or something. Like, you eat those to, like, level up in the skill tree, or level up to, like, get more health points. I don't know, I'm just coming up with things off the top of my head. And again, with Sonic running on this kind of cool looking, like, I don't even know what it is, but he's running on it, and then he gets to the end, and what rears its ugly head? What rears its ugly head? Poppin'. That, like, dude, they gotta fix that. The next gameplay trailer we see, hopefully, the poppin' isn't that bad, because if we see somebody playing this game, and just stuff popping in all over the place, it's gonna look really bad. So they need to fix that poppin'. That poppin' is just really bad. Like, this game is a 2022 game, and that poppin' is just, like, it's just everywhere. You can't escape. And then also, like, here's this shot. It's gonna be kind of hard for me to remember what this is during editing, but there's this shot after, like, the poppin', and, like, you just see the rails. It looks kind of weird. Just hanging in the sky, and then there's, like, this huge, like, you know, the huge plane below it. Looks kind of goofy. I'm not gonna lie. Looks kind of weird that there's just a bunch of synths floating in the air. Grind rails. I don't know. That's just me. Dude, why won't this bird leave Sonic alone? It comes in, like, 5 different times. Go away. Oh, I just noticed this. I'm watching it, like, kind of like at the end of the trailer. And Sonic, when he's running, it's kind of like unleashed, where his fists are closed. I didn't notice that before. Oh, but when he slows down, his hands go back to, he goes back to the awful Sonic Forces running animation. Nice. So, I'm guessing he clenches his fists when he boosts for like 0.5 seconds and then goes back to the, goofy, Sonic Frontier, not Sonic Frontiers, goofy, Sonic Forces running animation. What the heck? Okay, they're literally just ripping off Mario here. You know in Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario 3D World where it's like, you have these thingies, I'm not sure if it's in Super Mario Galaxy, I remember it's in Super Mario 3D World. But basically it's like these panels and you run on them and like you gotta go on all of them and like not step on the ones you've already stepped on. It's like, I don't know. If you played the games, you know what I'm talking about. Come on, Sonic team. Literally ripping these guys off. But I'm guessing this is like a puzzle, like, yeah, I'm guessing whenever you see this sign with the question mark on it, that means this is a puzzle. Because that happened before. And, yeah, so whenever we see this sign, that's your clue that there's a puzzle. Right? Then that hamster wheel for the original teaser trailer, well, not the original one we saw literally a day after this. Basically what I'm trying to say, the hamster wheel makes it come back, so Sonic jumps on it, and then for some reason the camera snaps to the back of him. Then what do we see? The texture popping. Looks kind of janky. And then, I don't know, he just runs on the hamster wheel. And like I said before, I'm guessing this is like some puzzle of some sort, because the sign is here. He runs on it and then does that. I don't even know what it does. Like, searches the area or something. But yeah, basically we already saw this in the trailer. But what we didn't see is like that fruit thingy. And we saw that when he did that other puzzle, so who knows, man? Who knows? And then after he's done that, again, the poppin'. The texture poppin' more, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the texture poppin'. This needs to be addressed, it needs to be fixed, because it doesn't make the game look very appealing. Like, I was watching that, and like I said, like, this isn't on my second, well, I'm watching this a second time while recording this video, but on my first viewing, the poppin' was so noticeable. It was like the only thing. It was like one of the most notable things in this trailer. So they need to fix this poppin'. Because like, it's just gonna look really jarring watching someone at IGN play this game and just have all this poppin'. So it just needs to be fixed. So to answer my question, this new gameplay footage, good or nah? I'm a little conflicted. If I had to rate this gameplay trailer on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say I'd give it either maybe a 5 or a 6. Watching it, I don't really know, what are we supposed to do in this open world? There's like a bunch of rails and springs around, but like, what's the main objective? Like, are these side quests? Like, I don't know, what are we supposed to do in this world? You know, we didn't really get a clear grasp of what we're supposed to do. We did get gameplay, which is, you know, nice, which we, you know, couldn't get for a year. But watching this gameplay, what are we supposed to do? You know? And then on top of that, the technical issues with the game. Like, the game, it has some technical issues. Like, there's some jankiness, like Sonic's rotation not matching the cliff, whatever he was on. And the texture popping, the object popping, it's really, really bad. And it's funny, they said that on YouTube this clip, or the footage was in 60 FPS. No, this is not. This is 30 FPS, don't lie to me. I'm still not answering the question. Sonic Frontiers gameplay, good or nah? Well, I'm gonna say I kinda have to lean on the nah. It could be better. It could be a lot better. And you might be thinking I'm like going a little too harsh, but you gotta remember, we didn't go hard. We didn't go hard on Sonic Forces, and look how that game turned out. So any issues you have, you gotta point it out, because we don't want another Sonic Forces. And by the looks of this, Sonic Frontiers, it needs a lot of polish, and it kinda needs a lot of work still. The animations are stiff and just are not appealing. The popping is apparent and really bad. Even the homing attack, like, this game, it just needs polish. The homing attack was so bland, it was so blah. Just like Sonic, he goes to the, whatever he's homing attack, and then there's like some white lines behind him. It just wasn't that appealing. But apparently we're gonna be getting a lot more gameplay throughout June, that's what IGN said. So hopefully this new gameplay we're gonna see throughout June, it's gonna address a lot of the problems that are in this trailer, because this trailer, it has quite a few problems. Well, not the trailer, the gameplay, it has quite a few problems, like technical problems and stuff like that, and just me not really knowing what are we supposed to do in the game. Like, you know, are we just supposed to run around, ride on the rails, like do some puzzles here and there? I'm sure we'll see more, like, you know, I don't know, story sooner than later, but at this current time, I don't know. Good or not, I'm gonna have to go with nah. It could be good, it could get good, but it just needs a lot of polish. The animations were subpar, the pop-in was horrible, and, you know, we just need to see a little better technical presentation. But that's all my thoughts. You could watch this and you can think that this looks amazing, which, more power to you, that you could see past the flaws. But, you know, I want to hear your thoughts on the 7-minute Sonic Frontiers gameplay trailer. It only took a year and 4 days to get some actual long gameplay of this game. Let me know your thoughts on it in the comments. But anyways, hope you had a great day. See ya.